Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Midnight Snacks.
Do we have a catchphrase yet?
No, with Dan and Zack. Welcome, that's our catchphrase. Today, tonight, this morning, whatever, we're going to be talking about...
What time is it?
Chat rooms.
Chat rooms.
Chat rooms.
I think a lot of people watching on YouTube probably don't know what those are. Do people still use chat rooms?
I don't know.
People probably know what a chat room is.
That's true, you guys know what a chat room is.
It's like a word.
There's probably still a chat room.
The word chat room, pretty much. What is Skype?
Wait, hold on. Isn't that thing that Sarah Connor wanted to destroy and make sure it didn't happen?
SkypeNet.
Oh, that was SkypeNet.
Was it Skype? It was not SkypeNet.
Skynet. Okay.
I never saw any Terminator movies.
Well, I just saw Terminator 2 last night.
I saw part of it. Doesn't he turn into a truck at some point?
No, he's driving a truck. He turns into a tile floor at one point.
I think I'm thinking of Optimus Prime.
I think you're thinking of Transformers movies.
Similar robots.
Back to chat rooms. So, Anal Instant Messenger. You used to use that? You know what? I used to use that too.
I used to go on when I got mail. I get so excited. You got mail.
Do you have any interesting stories about what happened when you were on it?
The way you said that, it implies that I have a story.
Well, why don't you tell us about it?
Okay, but for the sake of anonymity, I'm going to protect some people's names.
Okay, we're going to change the names up.
Some of the names. I had a good friend before I met this guy. His name was, let's just call him Jeffrey Dunn. Right? That was his real name, but don't look him up or anything. Don't tell him I told you the story. Right? So we were like young kids. We were probably 13 or 14, 15, 16. I don't know, we were old, but not that old.
Right.
And we were chatting with this girl we knew. We'll make up a name for her because
let's call her Wilhelmina.
I don't even know if that's a name.
Okay, alright. Let's call her...
That's inappropriate. Let's call her...
Nancy.
Was she a maid? Okay. So we were on AOL Instant Messenger, me and Jeffrey Dunn, and then my other friend, Taylor Rands. That was his real name too. But we won't do the name of the girls.
You know his real name.
Right. So these two girls we were chatting with, one we went to school with and her cousin, and things, one thing led to another. Jeffrey Dunn was a bold man, he liked to push the boundaries of...
It reminds me of myself.
Human sexuality.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, you've done some zany things. And he was messaging them, and they were doing what is now known as sexting.
Sexting, but before sexting.
This was before sexting, yeah.
This was sex messaging.
Sex messaging.
Instant sex messaging.
They were saying dirty things to each other, "Ooh, I'm making out with you right now."
I might have done some of that when I was...
Wow, just scoot over, please.
Okay.
"Oh, I'm making out with you right now," and then she'd be like, "Oh, yeah, that's so hot."
Yeah, hot.
I'm,
double T.
2 T's.
2 T's.
And capital O. Grammar, just fucking throw it right out the window.
H.
Alright. And, so they were texting, sexting. I was sweating. I was getting nervous, right? Because she's saying, I'm taking my shirt off, and I'm like, whoa!
At that point, you probably never even seen
Hello, no, I haven't.
But you were imagining it.
I was imagining them.
And it was getting you...
Right, so I had to step back from the computer because I didn't know what was in store, right? And then he's like, "Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to have sex with you right now." And I was like, "Oh, man, Jeffrey, you have gone too far, right?"
It.
And we're just kind of like, "Oh, man, we've done too much. We're going to offend these ladies, because, you can't say that." But then they wrote back, "Yeah."
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah, baby. That sounds great." And it's like, "Okay, that's great." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put it inside here."
This is getting pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty intense.
I'm drooling over here. I'm feeling the heat. It could be these lights. Right, so I'm gonna put it in you. And then they write back, "This is what gets me. This is what sticks in my memory all these years later. Yeah, I want you to stick it up my butt." I'm just like, what? Is that even possible? Do people do that? I've since researched this. That's a thing. Right? And we're just like, what? I don't think so, lady. But we didn't write that.
You didn't write that, okay. So what did you write?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
You're going to stick it in her butt.
I'm going to stick it in there.
In her butt.
In the butt.
Okay.
Right in there. And they write back, and I thought, man, this is over, man. We're gonna get in trouble. The FBI is probably reading this shit.
Right. The NSA.
The NSA.
Mm-hmm.
The NBA.
Okay, NWA.
The wrestlers or the rappers. Right? Anyway,
back to the story.
I was doing Hulk Hogan, right? Back to the story. So then we're like, yeah, we're gonna stick it up there, and they're like, yeah, we want to just stick it up there until poo comes out, and we started screaming.
You were just screaming.
Ah!
In the classroom, you were in the classroom.
We weren't in class. We were in his house. We were in his parents'
okay.
house. No, we didn't do that. There was fucking mad blasters watching over you. He was policing what you were typed to the ladies in class. We just played Sim City. Right? And we were at home, and we were screaming, and we signed off.
We signed off.
We just signed off.
You were not having the poop.
Why would poo come out? I don't even know.
I mean, I think that's what she thought would come out.
I still kind of think that could happen.
Maybe.
We never mentioned it because we went to school with one of them.
Yeah, no. I think the craziest that I ever got in semestering was
Traumatized.
I think I can see through your window. Are you taking your clothes off?
You said that.
I said that.
You didn't say that.
I said that.
Why would you say that? So that's against the law.
Oh, wow. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
See ya.